Hi, I'm Mark Pellegrino.
I'm Titus Welliver.
And this is Buzzine.
We were really sad at the end of the day when we would finish work.
I'd have to get hammered after that, personally. I needed to get hammered.
Yeah, it was really sad. I find myself driving back in the van, usually very chatty, going to work with the driver, but coming home from work, not really feeling like talking at all.
It's hard to say goodbye 500 times, which is, what you're doing on the set when you're doing one scene.
There might have been some silliness and stuff that wasn't, maybe in running around the bamboo forest or something like that.
I think all the silliness took place near the Park Waikiki, near the hotel.
At P.F. Chang's.
At P.F. Chang's, that's where it all happened.
Because they had a 4 to 7 happy hour where everything's happening.
Yeah.
We got to really weird people out because they would be sort of coming in and out of there, and Mark and I would be sitting together eating and talking about the day's work, and they'd come in and there would be the two of us sitting at the bar together, and they'd kind of come in and go. Have like a Little Rascals double take. That kind of look on their face. Yeah. And then we just pretend that we were a gay couple from Cincinnati or something. Just to derail them. Aren't you the guys on Lost?
A gay couple from Cincinnati.
We're from
Cincinnati.
We got that all the time.
We worked on a film together ages ago.
So it was called Twisted, this movie that Philip Kaufman directed with Ashley Judd and Sam Jackson and Andy Garcia. And it was about a San Francisco cop who drinks too much and blacks out and then wakes up and she's promiscuous. So basically, instead of being killed at a camp, for being promiscuous, she would wake up and the guy that she slept with had been brutally murdered. So he was a boyfriend and I was one of the other investigating detectives.
I ended up being brutally murdered. And so we knew each other on that, and we went out with the San Francisco PD.
We sure, yeah. We had research, purely research.
Purely research.
No fun
Night out in the town with the San Francisco PD.
Yeah, there's still warrants out there.
Tucker Gates was amazing.
He gave us a bit of free rein, particularly when we were doing the origin episode. He really allowed us to find our relationship. Those two scenes, which was the scene where you saw us as adults for the first time, and then the scene where Mark was dragging me down to pitch me into the center of the island.
Breaking your toes.
Breaking my toes, hurting my chest, smacking my chin. Yeah.
I beat him up. Yeah, well, we're walking in treacherous spaces with,
Yeah, the bamboo forest.
We're in a bamboo forest, and they've shaved off some of the bamboo, but there's like pieces of them sticking up. You can't see them, but I'm talking bamboo that's this thick. Yeah. There was one time.
Faster, go, faster.
Bang, we're
just you guys are angry.
Dragging them along, and bang, there goes two toes. And
they were black within 30 minutes. Mark said, maybe you broke them, and I looked down, and they were black. They're broken, and I went, I'm not doing any more takes. That's it, I'm going home.
I actually did sympathize quite a bit with his character. He just wants to be free. And he had such an active mind, and you can go on.
No, I'm just saying ditto because I felt like he was sort of trapped. Really, ultimately, we should have been together anyway and both should have left the island, that we had just sort of been, compromised and corrupted by the whole scenario that we had no say in. I definitely empathize, but I mean, he had a larger burden. Well, you didn't have to turn into smoke, though. We need to do a play together. I think more than anything, we made a lot of Eugene O'Neill jokes. Don't be surprised you look up at the marquee here in New York in the not so distant future and see that we're doing a play together. Because that's really, for us, we're both theater heads and that's where our passion lies. That's the sort of logical, yeah, we'll make a movie together or several more movies together, but I would most definitely say that we got to find the right play to do together at some point. We have action figures at the San Diego Comic-Con.
That's right.
That's huge. Take that over an Oscar any day.
I saw that.
Yeah. They look pretty good too.
Yeah.